Okay, we're trying this again. The lighting is still messed up. That's okay. I'm never gonna get the hang of it. You might see notification I went live already. I've already deleted that. That was a mess. I'll give it a couple seconds, see if anybody joins. My door is open behind this, so we may have some visitors. We shall see. Now you can see I'm orange. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm gonna get some goodies. We're gonna try something new today and see how this goes. See if anybody joins. So I'm going to do more of a casual look. Any better? No. Oh, that's the sweet spot. Please don't go too big. You know what? I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't know what that was in the center of the screen, but I don't trust it anymore. So I'm just starting with my Touch Glorious primer. And I am running to Target with Olivia. And then we have a family party tonight. It's been a lazy Saturday, which I don't normally get. So I'll take it, and then tomorrow I plan on cleaning. Now, I'm trying to go a little lighter with the makeup coverage today because I just don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup. Like if I'm off both days on the weekend, I like to try and give my face a break, but just in general, I just don't like wearing makeup every single day if I don't have to. It's a pain in my royal behind. But you can see we have some unwanted visitors. This one, I don't even know what this one's doing. It's just a bump underneath the skin that's irritated. This one that keeps coming back with a vengeance. There's some down here, there's some here, and some here, which all of that is lovely hormonal breakouts ever since Liliana. So I'm trying something new today. I am using the BB cream. I think this is in Bisque, yes. And I want some more coverage because of my visitors, so I'm gonna add in some of the Touch Concealer in Organza. So let's see how this goes. I am going to mix them on the back of my hand and we'll see. Definitely not an exact match, but I can make it all work. I'm not concerned. So what are you all up to today? What are you up to on this Saturday? With Thanksgiving right around the corner. I do have to say this. I've been talking to people a lot privately, one-off. There's a lot of buzz and interest around my mom's sweet potato pie recipe. So I think I may actually post it. We'll see. I don't know, it's like a family heirloom to me at this point, but I have given it to a few people. So maybe we'll just share it all together. If you have not seen the comments back and forth, it is the one recipe I have for my mom. Unfortunately, that's another downside. I mean, there's really no upside. So that's another horrible thing about when somebody passes away unexpectedly and passes away young. I mean, I never thought to get all of my mom's recipes. So fortunately, I had made this the Thanksgiving before she passed. She passed in May, and I was going to see David's family, and so I asked her for the recipe so I could make it. And so now I treasure it. See? This is BB cream. But because I added literally the smallest little squirt of concealer to it, not bad. I like to go up in here a little. And the paper towel in your other hand is not mandatory. Okay. Much better. That stowaway isn't looking so bad. The best thing you can do when you have unwanted visitors on your face is to not pile them up with concealer and foundation. Find something that's impactful, but you need less of it to be impactful, because then those things will stand out, especially by the end of the day. So we're done with those two products. So now I'm gonna drop them on the floor by accident and take my Touch Concealer in Scarlet, which is my lighter color. Just go right there. Right there. That looks bizarre. I might go over that one with a slight touch of organza, but I don't know. I've kind of given up on it this week. I don't even understand why it's there anymore. So we still have a little under half the month remaining. That means half a month, well, 14 days, so 2 weeks. Let's be specific, Jessica. 2 weeks until the end of the month, which means 2 weeks to get an entry into one of my drawings for my giveaways that I shared. So that is, let's see, share 5 videos is one giveaway, make a purchase is one giveaway, join my team is another giveaway, which keep in mind, you don't have to sell like a makeup, you just need to get the presenter kit. And then you can even divide it up and give it to family members for holiday gifts. So that's awesome. Poke yourself in the eye. No, that's that. I'm debating. Do we do the organza over that spot? I think we might. And then if you buy the Kudos, which is the eyeshadow quad for the month, then you get an extra entry into any of the 3 giveaways. So time is winding down for that. By the way, this is a really messy powder puff. Just fold it up. I fold it backwards to fit it under my eye. I have to set my under eye concealer, or else it will wrinkle something awful. The joys of being 35, almost 36, which I was just about to get to. So 14 days left for the drawing for my giveaways, 14 days left to make it count. And if not for you, get prepared for somebody for the holidays. Which means, more importantly, 14 days till my birthday. I'm a baby when it comes to my birthday. I still milk it. Livy's still asking for birthday gifts. I wonder where she gets that from. Couldn't be me. Oh, and I actually am wearing the Scarlet. So that's the wrong one that I grabbed. So now we've highlighted the pimple, so that's always good, but it's fixable. It's actually not that bad. But I think I'm going to go in with organza, which I dropped on the floor. Okay. Take the tiniest drop of that, and then I'm just going to spread around. I'm not blending it in with my finger. Yeah, that's better. I'm just spreading it around with my finger and then doing the lightest tap, tap, tap. You mainly want to focus around the ends. I don't know why I just said focus like that. Focus. Okay. And that's that for that. So, I mean, it feels really light. Everything feels nice and light on my face, including this cat hair, I feel, right around there. I'm going to be doing something slightly different with my hair too after. Not exactly this, but definitely not much. Going in with my Unique Powder Foundation in Poplin. And that I'm also going to put a little on the puff and just roll it right across there to help set that spot and provide coverage. I've said it before, these do oxidize a little, which is why poplin is one of the lightest colors, but works for me. And that's that. There we go. And now I'll take my powder brush that I love. This is from It Cosmetics, by the way. This thing is so old, and yet it still has held up unbelievably well. I hear Livy watching Frozen again. Why am I not surprised? What movies are your guys' kids obsessed with currently? Because I am over Frozen. I want to hear the baby. I can't tell if she's in her room. Yes, she is. She's still in her room. I gotta get her. Maybe Daddy can get her. Okay. Blend it down here, blend it across. And that's that. I do want more right there and right there. I don't know why it always seems like I missed a spot over those two areas. It could also be this lighting because it's not too bad in the bathroom mirror directly behind. Really don't feel like wearing eye makeup today, but I always do. I'm just tired. It's been a long week. Long week, early week, guys. Where's my bronzer? This week is going to be even earlier, even crazier. I don't know why I do that to myself. Every day this week I need to be in work at 8 o'clock. What the heck am I thinking? So that means I have to be fully up and dressed before the kids. My a la mode highlighter. Because if I'm not up and fully dressed before the kids and before getting them ready so David can take them, I will never get to work on time because the traffic patterns have been redonkulous lately. I changed my order a little bit. Now I don't go in with the blush and do it completely backwards. I go in with the bronzer, so I have the beachfront in Sunset. The famous fish face, all our mothers taught us to do. I'm wearing leggings, my Holistic Hats hoodie, and a Gap sweatshirt today because I really just want to feel like I'm in pajamas. And when I say Holistic Hats, that is not an error with Aristocats. Holistic Hats is the organization where we adopted Callie, our smaller, younger, although she's pretty big now, brown tabby from. I'm trying to think how long ago it was. 2015. A little over 4 years ago, May of 2015. I think like a week after my mom died. Just blend that out a little bit before we go in with a little bit of blush. Not bad. Then I'm going in with I'm holding 19 brushes. The Moodstruck blush in Surreal. I know that it looks really scary. It does not come out that color, but I personally like plums. Nothing crazy. Not bad, not bad. So I recently sent out some messages to some of you about taking on the challenge rather, of changing one thing in your makeup bag. And I've been getting a lot of responses. So first of all, I literally can't thank you guys enough. Somebody hit it right on the head. I believe it was Melissa. So thank you, Melissa. Who said that she can appreciate, you know, hustling with something that I'm passionate about. And I think that hit the nail on the head, because it has for me nothing to do really with the hustle. It's literally, I've said it before, I'll say it again, kind of finding something that I'm passionate about again, not getting lost in motherhood. Sometimes we give so much of ourselves in parenthood or in motherhood that we kind of forget to have something for ourselves, and that's what this is. The fact that my kids are awake and I'm in here by myself doing this is an absolute godsend, a treat. So I'm enjoying it. Oh, and on that note, you hear screaming, so we're off to a growing start. Okay, so now the famous brow routine. Where's my brush? I actually got a request to take a survey for Unique to give them my feedback now that I've been working with them for a couple of months, and part of my feedback was around the lack of a brow gel. I want to be able to use all Unique products if that's what I want, and not have to pull this out. But if you are interested in an easy, cost-effective brow gel like this to use that works really well with brow powder over it, or just really well with Unique products, because I've used it with pencil too. I'm gonna butcher this name. Joah? It's Joah. It's actually a Korean beauty brand. It's sold at CVS. I want to say this double-ended product is $8.99, I think. So the long side, the long gold side, has one of those slanted, like triangle-y shaped tips. We're going real advanced with the vocabulary today. And then the other end has that brow gel that you always see me use unevenly. So I haven't been doing my brows on any of my lives frequently, or lately, recently, however you want to say it, because I can't, in case you couldn't tell. If I stand in front of my closet doors, which are mirrored, I can literally do this in a minute, but here it takes me forever. So wish me luck. Here we go with the light powder. Just building up the front. So what's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving this year? Are you hosting? Are you attending? Are you stressing? I don't think I will ever host Thanksgiving until I'm much, much older, and it's not because I don't want to. I've tried to before. It is because there's like a monopoly on Thanksgiving in both sides of the family. So I shall show up every Thanksgiving with my mom's sweet potato pie and be grateful that I didn't have to do any of the other prep work. So if you watch this in replays, thank you, Aunt Debbie. Not bad. I can't tell if they're even. Can you still see? That's better. Ooh, excuse me. And this is the darker color now. I know whenever I take photos to show you finished looks and I say, here's the finished look, my eyebrows look a ton lighter. I think that's the flash, because I can even see the color difference from the front to the back. So I know that they're two different colors, that I just blend them, but they photograph rather light throughout. I'm so tired today and I don't know why. I have no motivation. I actually may just end up putting my hair in a messy ponytail and not caring at all. I am going going right in here with a little bit of the dark because I just want to enhance that spot. If anybody's wondering, because I've been struggling in that area, I have a wax warmer and I wax my brows. However, I didn't have time to wax my brow, and I share this as a PSA. Do as I say, not as I do. Wax your brows or tweeze your brows. Take something that takes much more review, where you can move slower as you're doing it before you commit. Do not, I repeat, do not use an eyebrow razor. Because I was in a massive rush, and literally it's just so easy to use that my hand slipped and took off a lot right over there in the front on the top, which is why I've been having difficulty filling it in over there. That's that. Okay, brows are done, face is done. Let's put all that stuff away. So I think I'm going to do a, what's that called? Like an announced live soon, where I tell you I'm going live, where I can answer like any questions you might have, makeup related or not. If you just have any question of me, you can feel free to ask. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what time looks like, and we'll see if I trust everyone. This is just my Splurge eye cream, or eyeshadow cream eyeshadow. I'm telling you, I cannot talk today. I'm normally at least a 2-cup of coffee person, and I've only had one, and it was very early. I was still up very early today. So, I can't speak English, apparently. Other side. So this is my Splurge Cream Shadow in Victorious. I've been referencing it a lot lately, that I've been using it as my primer. I think you can see why. I'm big about having my brow bone be very bright. I don't know why. Not a rule or a guideline of makeup. I just like it personally. I also apparently like putting my eyelashes in my eyeballs. Okay, sorry. For me, it's just a preference. I do want to make one other note though. You heard this drop. I've dropped my Unique products, which are like a frosted glass, I think. I don't think it's necessarily plastic. If it is, it's heavy duty. But I've dropped this. I've dropped the bronzer, the blush, like the little compacts, numerous times. And I have a tile floor in here. And knock on wood, nothing has broken. Because I'm the queen of breaking compacts of makeup, or breaking bottles, or like, here's an example. So you see what I mean. It's in this drawer. This is not Unique. This is Catrice, which you can get at Ulta. This is the, what is it, 1 Minute Face Perfector. See that? I don't know why I'm keeping this, because I have realized that the seal is compromised, but it's like mostly full. So that's unbelievably aggravating that I did that. Okay, so I have primer on. I really want to do like a very, I'm trying to think. I want to do a minimal look. I was thinking of just doing cream shadows. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? I don't really want heavy eye makeup. Should I do a cream shadow? Anybody want to give your input? Should I go for some kind of very understated powder shadow? I have these. I have these. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to wear a lot of makeup today. No opinions? Let's see. Let me grab some brushes and we'll take it from there. I don't even think that I want eyeliner today. So I'm missing one brush. One super important brush. one. Okay. I'm going to go in with the very light ivory that is named Laid Back. I just use that to help enhance the Victorious, kind of like set it. And then I think I'm actually going to take my Unique blending brush, the big black fluffy one, and put it in like the matte tan, this one up the top. It's called Dauntless. Use that to kind of like set the lid and cut the crease out a little bit. It's just slightly darker than the Laid Back, but I meant what I said. I just want to go natural. Nothing with nothing today. So I know that in talking to you guys one-off, a lot of you don't really wear makeup every day, which I wish I could feel like I could pull that off. I definitely don't have the confidence to, which is just a personal thing. I get jealous anytime I see somebody who has bare face and is so confident, because anytime I leave the house barefaced, it's literally all I can think about. And I think it's just from wearing makeup like I have for so long. I'm gonna go in with my Unique fluffy crease brush, and I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of metallic in the crease. So I'm gonna go in with the Covetous. And I know I keep saying I don't know how to say it. Just do something light and shiny. Felt some fallout, but I know that a lot of you guys are saying that you don't really wear makeup, which A, like I was saying, I am jealous. B, just because you don't wear makeup does not mean that, you know, you could maybe not put one thing on that could rock your whole face. Like where was it from? There was something I watched once, and like the debate or the idea that came from it is literally, if you just want to feel done up and not do anything, you could wear a red lipstick and sunglasses and be a-okay. So if you're somebody that doesn't wear makeup but you feel like you need some kind of pick-me-up, I was gonna recommend just a mascara or a shadow, not a shadow, well, yeah, a mascara or a lipstick, or you could even do just a little, maybe get one of the frosted shadows and just put it right on the lid like this with your finger. This is Antsy, by the way. This is slightly lighter than Covetous. I'm just doing one quick little swoop, going back over that area with the Covetous since I had blended it away a bit, and then just black back in up here with the black blending brush. So if you're a mommy, if you're a new mommy, if you're going to be a mommy, if you have a demanding job, if you work really long hours, if you have a demanding pet, if you, what else could you be doing? Sorry, I literally see a lash in my eye this entire time. Okay. If you are a fitness buff, first of all, I admire you. Second of all, maybe you spend a lot of time at the gym before and after work. Whatever it is, if you just want to pick me up at any time, one product could make the difference. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to wear makeup to purchase makeup. The smallest thing can make the biggest difference. And that's that. I always do that to just blend out whatever might have fallen on my face. I'm going to go in with my Behold setting spray. And because, one sec, smells delicious, tastes horrible. Because it is a powder foundation look, I do like to put on a ton of setting spray. So that's why I did that. And then This is the one thing I'm going to jazz up. I don't know if you saw my pictures from yesterday, but this is what I did, and I am obsessed. So I got this idea from, I think, GRWM Makeup. She's another unique presenter who I've been watching. She's not part of my team, but we should always learn from each other. And my biggest thing that I like to learn, because I think it's the biggest help to anybody who wants to use these products, is to see ways that they can multitask. Because the more use you can get out of a product, the more cost effective it becomes and the more valuable it becomes to you. It's not the color that I want. Is this the color that I want? Yes. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I've used this in a tutorial before as an eyeliner. This is an eyeliner. This is the Moodstruck Precision Pencil in Prim. Yeah, in Prim. I always forget if it's Prim or Pram. It's not dark. It's pretty light. Maybe I'll even use it there first. Just go like this a little bit in the outer corner. And these are so easy to use because I can literally do them by feel. That's it. Nothing big. Do as I say, don't as I do. Don't do as I do. Do not pull your eye like this. It is horrible for you. I cannot put on makeup without doing it. I just want to blend that one out a bit more right there. I'm telling you, there's something going on with my lashes right here that's like been in my field of vision since yesterday. Okay, so that's perfect. So that's the two eyes, right? Make sure they look good. Nope, they really don't. Would you believe me if I told you I'm supposed to wear glasses 24/7 and I'm not wearing contacts and I won't be putting my glasses on when this is done? I think that's a little better. Okay. Now watch. Wait. I just rub it off on my hand, get rid of any... I mean, I'd be more concerned the other way, but I wipe it off after I'm done using it. I'm going to use it as a lip liner. I can't do it here. I have to do it in the mirror to the side. Now, I've said before and I'll say it again, these pencils remind me of Urban Decay. They glide on super easy, so I'm not pressing to get this payoff. And don't panic, and no, this isn't going to be 90s makeup. '90s for me was like dark brown or burgundy lip liner with usually like a Wet n Wild gloss, and I just take my finger and soften it a little bit on the inside edge. Somebody's fully up now. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Lily, I always mix. Don't ever do what I did, okay? I looked at full names. I said, you know, David and I knew we wanted something that ended with an A because Olivia was Olivia, so we wanted something somewhat similar in femininity, I guess, and flourish. So we both agreed on and loved Liliana, okay? We announced that name and then said, well, what are we going to call her for short? Lily. Oh, that's cute. Except that now we have a Lily and a Livy, and I can never get their names right. So, don't do that. But she's the kind of baby where even if she wakes up from a nap, if you leave her, she'll fall back asleep. The kid loves her sleep. And now this is the liquid Moodstruck Splash Liquid Lipstick in the Sumptuous color, which is like, it's described as cotton candy pink, and it is. And I'm gonna hit a little there. And some there. Right? Crazy, right? Give me a second. Elsa's coming.
Mommy.
Huh?
Stop crying.
I know, Bubby. I'm going to get her in a minute, and then we're going to get ready and go.
Sister wants to ready me, and then we'll go to Target. Sister wants to go to Target and me.
She told you she wants to go to Target with you?
Yeah, she told me already.
See how natural that looks?
Sister needs toys.
Not crazy, right? She did it with another color. I want to say maybe Stellar, but I like it with the pink. I always do cool pink tones, I've said before. Then open the door, Buggy. You can open the door if your sister's up.
Okay, baby.
Best big sister ever, seriously. Totally lucked out with that situation. I've had so many friends that have been having kids, second kids around the same time, dealing with situations. Unfortunately, that is so not us. Somebody I follow on Instagram, their younger one just turned 8 months, and she said the older one's finally warming up to the idea of a sister. It's 2 girls also, which for whatever reason I thought would be easier for anybody. But we're really fortunate because she's been all about the baby since before she had the baby. What fell out? Oh, the bunny. Oh. Okay. Best mommy. I swear to God. She's so good with that. When Olivia came to the hospital to meet Liliana, her grandparents took her to the gift shop or somewhere, I don't even know where, to pick something out for meeting her sister, like to give the baby. And so she gave her this little pink stuffed bunny that's so soft, that has like I guess it's like something that rolls around inside with like a bell in it, but makes almost like a soft chime sound, and she has to sleep with it every night. Lily is so attached to that bunny. If you know Olivia, it's become like Liliana's Cookie Monster. Okay, and this is the 4D, by the way, the Epic 4D. You see that? I'm not working the length factor today. That I'm not really in it for length, but I definitely want the fullness and definition. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to do my lower lash line today. I'm going to take a break, although I'm totally used to seeing like the blown out lashes everywhere. Why is there banging on their bedroom doors? This is so much harder in the iPhone camera. I'm just trying not to get mascara on my eye. I feel like that's become my modus operandi lately. Do I go in for a second coat? Do I do the bottom lashes? Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna do them ever so lightly. I'm barely touching them. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. And now my lipstick has dried down too, so it's not gonna go anywhere. I can kiss the girls, which Lord knows I do way too much every single day. Olivia tells me, leave me alone. And I think, in case you don't watch this on your own, I think I'm gonna tag you, Christina Reyes, because you were asking about fullness. And right now this is me just being particular and kind of gliding over in a way to get my lashes laid out exactly how I want, but they're pretty full. They could be even fuller if I used the wiped off side of the wand. I made sure to wipe it off really, really good. And that's that. Not bad. Makeup is done. Fibers don't bother me, won't fall off in my eyes. Whatever has been in my eyes since yesterday is bothering me, but that's neither here nor there. So that's it. Powder foundation, BB cream mixed with concealer. The blush definitely brings that little sucker out more, but I'll keep putting medicine on it, so I can do. And lip liner, that's actually eyeliner that I used as both. Not bad. Very natural look, very understated, very comfortable. And now I'm off to Target. And if you follow me on Facebook, then I'm going to make this statement. Hold me accountable. I'm going to use my merchandise credit gift card from the other day. I've been there twice since I got that credit. It's like $18 or $19, and I haven't used it at all yet. So hold me accountable. I will not forget when I check out today. Fingers crossed. And that's that. Don't forget the giveaways. Yeah, I do this at the end of every video. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.